Good morning, Howard. I am the new Nick Videla in charge of the Glory Days, and I will introduce everything in Spanish for the rest of the world. Buenos días, estamos transmitiendo desde Howard con el nuevo Glory Days. Soy el nuevo Nick, estoy de conductor y quería darles la bienvenida y solamente decirles que vamos a Argentina.
Good morning, Roberto. Thank you very much for that fabulous introduction, and thank you for joining us on the Glory Days couch.
Thank you very much.
And as usual, I have the standard attendees on my left, Chief Commentator and Australian Head Coach David Lambert.
Buenos dias, buenas noches, or what? Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Bonjour, everyone, and welcome back to Glory Days.
And next to him, we have Rastafarian Parkinson.
Thank you. Bienvenido and buenos dias a todos. Thank you very much for having me back, Nick.
And Roberto, we had you on the Glory Days when we were in the studio, and now we're on the pool side. Is this better? You like the couches here better?
Yes, it's great, and it's an honor to be twice in the Glory Days.
And how's the refereeing going, Roberto? We spoke last time about this being your first tournament. Is everything you hoped it would be?
No, all the people give me a good review, feedback, and the people of the referee team are great people, and I feel like at home.
And Roberto, you must be so proud and excited about how Argentina, all the Argentinian teams, are going in this tournament.
Yes, it was amazing. I couldn't believe it. I was in charge of the other pool, but my heart was in this pool, waiting for the result of the game, and was incredible when they say 3 to Argentina, 2 to Australia, and all the people are climbing for Argentina.
Yeah, look, the crowd was going mad. There were even a few people that jumped the barriers, ran down, jumped in the pool, and our tournament photographer actually managed to snap a great photo of Lucas and the under-19 boys, and I think we've got that for an overlay here, and the fans are seeing that at home. There's a fair bit of emotion in the pool there, Roberto.
Yes, exactly, and the guy who made the last goal, he has only 15-year-old, and he belongs to my club in Mendoza, in our city, so it's
I don't know about
too
you
much
guys,
emotion for me.
I don't know about you guys, but looking at that photo with Lucas and the boys, I just want to get in there. I just want to get in on some of that like affection and happiness, because those guys are seriously celebrating in that photo there, Nick.
Yeah, that's pure sporting ecstasy right there. That is man love at its very best. Now, Roberto, a crowd favourite and probably one of our most listened to commentators, Alfredo. He has just Fred. He is the master of the mic. He owns that commentary booth. Did you expect to see Fred taking such an active role?
No, he is doing a great job, and he said that yesterday at the match against Australia, he can talk because it was so emotionated about the result, and it was amazing.
Yeah, he was doing a bit of a dance on the deck here, waiting to interview one of the boys after the match. It was sensational watching him do that.
And, we'll be very quick. Roberto needs to get to his desk. But the other thing I wanted to say, Roberto, is our biggest viewer audience is Argentina, okay? I think it's 18%. There's been over 50,000 minutes of underwater hockey watched in Argentina. Did you expect such support from home?
We expect that it is more than that. In Argentina, it's around 3 in the morning when we are playing, so it's better than we expect.
Yeah, it's amazing, Roberto. Well, if you've got a message for all the Argentinian fans back home, then we'll let you get that message off, and we'll let you get to the referee desk.
Okay, I will do in Spanish.
Absolutely.
Bueno, emocionante estar acá y buenísimo poder haber visto un triunfo tan importante de Argentina, y esto demuestra que el trabajo que estamos haciendo en la organización, en la asociación argentina, permite que tengamos este crecimiento y tener este resultado increíble. También las chicas ganaron contra Francia, que es otra de las potencias del hockey, y nosotros es nuestro primer mundial juvenil, así que sigamos adelante y gracias.
Thanks for joining us, Roberto, and enjoy the refereeing today.
Okay, I have to work.
Gracias, Roberto.
Thanks,
Gracias.
Roberto.
And Stu, I don't know if you got that, but I got something about thank you for the association and everyone back home. We're all having a great time. It's all looking really well, etc., etc.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and vamos Argentina, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's just have a quick look at the ladder because the ladder's starting to become important now. So we'll start in the under-23 men's division. Oh, the headbands, Dave. Oh, he has sworn he wasn't going to put it on, but here we go. Hesitating for a moment there to get the headband on it. It's looking good there, Dave.
Yeah, it's I'm doing it, taking one for the team here.
It's getting a lot of love, that headband being shared around. So looking at the under-23 men's, at the way it's breaking down, we've got New Zealand and Turkey sitting clear on top there, both undefeated and playing each other for the first time today. It's going to be an interesting showdown this afternoon. I think it's game number 121 and one of about a dozen big games today, Dave.
Yeah, yesterday, Nick, we had just about everything. As you said, the Argentinian game, we had almost a World Cup final here, second last game. We had draw in the last game. We've had some surprise victories yesterday as well. And today clashes the Titans.
Yeah, no, look, New Zealand and Turkey sitting clear ahead of the rest of the competition there at the moment, so it's all good. We switch across to the under-23 women's, or under-19 women's is the next one I've got. It's New Zealand sitting on top there at the moment, Stu, and we've got New Zealand and South Africa playing off today in the women's under-19, so another clash at the top of the table.
Yeah, it's going to be a big game. Lots of competitive juices flowing in this game coming up, and a very exciting division for those under-19 women.
Yeah, and then the other game this afternoon, we've got the Colombians and South Africans in the women's under-19.
Again, two very close teams. Probably the South Africans just with their nose in front at the moment in this early part of the competition. So it's going to be interesting to see what the Colombian ladies can generate as we head into the second round robin.
Yeah, and then there's two games in the under-19 men's I really wanted to look at today. Once again, Colombia, South Africa playing off, and then the Argentina-USA game. Argentina winning their first game in this division yesterday and seeing if they can carry some momentum into today, Dave.
Yeah, it'll be exciting to see, Nick, and I'm looking forward to that game. Once again, both teams are sort of coming into their primes in later in the competition, so we expect to see a really fierce match in this one and that one, Nick.
Yeah, and then look, there's two games going on today in the women's 23s that I wanted to look at. We've got the defending world champs, Stu, Colombia, coming against the top of the table, New Zealand.
Look, what a match. I mean, the two big games for me today, Turkey versus New Zealand in the men's under-23s, and this one, Colombia versus New Zealand in the women's under-23s. It's anyone's guess who's going to win the women's under-23s game, Colombia versus New Zealand. New Zealand performing probably better in the stats than Colombia thus far, but you never can write these Colombian ladies off. They're very competitive, and I know that they're going to want to put their best foot forward, so it's going to be a very good one to watch.
Yeah, we had Emma Ray on the couch the other night, and she would seem to be really happy with the way her girls are tracking, and 38 goals for, 6 against. You can understand why. I think the other surprise for me looking at the ladder here is the Australian under-23 women who we've been looking at, and you know, they're having a bit of a slow start, typically Australian style, and getting their stuff together. They're actually tracking third on the ladder at the moment, and they've got quite a big game today up against the French. They built a bit of momentum yesterday getting over GB 1-0, so I think that'll be really an interesting game. Battle of the elite women's coaches there as well, with Sarah Cuvier and Hannah Robertisso going head-to-head.
Yeah, maybe Hannah will just give Sarah a little headbutt before the game just to get a bit of a tactical advantage, but it is going to be an interesting one to watch.
Yeah, no, look, those two are best of friends out of the pool, so there won't be a headbutt. There might be a cheeky kiss on the cheek, but I can't see any of those girls coming to the party with a headbutt, having been Amazon's teammates. So, no, look, we've got a huge day of hockey ahead of us here at the Doon Kennedy Hobart Aquatic Centre. Thanks to everyone for watching. We've had some good people come to the party with donations overnight. Our meme competition is heating up, and I think we'll drop today's meme over the top quickly. Yeah, so one of probably your favourite coach in the competition here, Stu.
Yeah, Andrew, what can I say? I love him to death, and only because he just generates a really good beard, as you can see there. In his Wookiee outfit, I particularly like the way that it just sort of doesn't move as he comes out of the water. The water's streaming off it, and he's literally just holding its form there as he gives some good advice to his team. So, yeah, I mean, Rowan Bridley-Razor, we had him on the couch last night. He's definitely second in place as far as the beards go, but Andrew's still in front. I think Andrew just gives his beard a little bit more love. He gets the Brill cream in, he combs it in the morning, he probably strokes it a bit during the day. So yeah, he's definitely got the beard of the comp for me so far.
Yeah, look, I'd love to know what brand of Brill cream he is and whether that's a special Canadian thing, Dave. You got any insights there?
I don't know. I must get it from a maple tree, I reckon.
All right, well, thanks everyone for joining us on the couch this morning. Jump on the stream, enjoy the games, show your support, jump on the donations page, and we'll see you all during the day. Good luck commentating, boys.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.